have a Great Wall V200 diesel engine. As you can see, I've got the cylinder head removed. This engine had been overheated and the cylinder head was warped. So I'm going through the process of reassembly. At the moment I'm about to reinstall the thermostat. Now, thermostat lives down on the side of the engine down there, which is normally inaccessible because of the high pressure fuel pump. But in this case we've got good access to it. So it uses a thermostat with a rubber seal around it. However, I'm going to be replacing it and also putting in some flange sealant. So it's Loctite 510. So in the case of this thermostat, it's got bleed holes in it. So these should always be oriented vertically. So in this case, just inserting it back into the recessed bore, pushing it in nice and firmly, making sure that the bleed holes are located uppermost. That way any air that gets trapped in the top can bleed out through there. Thermostat housing, I have glass bead blasted it, specifically the mating surface, and that'll be getting reinstalled with some Loctite 510 flange sealant, just to add a little bit of extra sealing power, other than what's provided by the rubber gasket around the thermostat. There we can see the thermostat installed in here. I have applied a small amount of Loctite 510 and smeared it around the flange. It's not strictly needed, but given that this thermostat housing is really hard to get to, I'm just using it as a extra bit of protection against leakage. I'll now bolt it up with a flange with its fasteners and then torque it down. So here I am torquing the fasteners on the thermostat housing. The tension for these bolts is 9 Newton meters. So I'll just nip them up, nip both of them up, put them close to torque, and then go for its final tension. Oh, there we go. There's 9 Newton meters. There's 9 Newton meters. So there we have the thermostat housing is replaced. Now normally when a water pump's installed, the injection pump sits here off the back of the water pump assembly. The installation of the water pump will be a separate video.